As a team, we volunteered for UMass Permacultures, the permaculture organization sponsored by UMass Dining on campus. UMass Permaculture's mission is to convert underused grass lawns on campus into edible, low-maintenance, and easily replicable gardens. They accomplished this with student help on their 5 gardens on campus: Franklin, Worcester, Berkshire, Hillside, and Hampshire.
Civic engagement means working to make a difference in our communities to develop the combination of knowledge, skills, values, and the motivation to make a difference. It's important to be involved in civic engagement to connect with locals that have shared interests to overcome problems within the community. Needs to improve the quality of life for individuals can also be addressed when taking part of civic engagement.
Sustainability is a state in which the demands placed on the environment can be met without reducing its capacity to allow all people to live well now and into the future. Sustainability is very important because our current way of life is depleting and destroying the environment. A switch to a more sustainable lifestyle would help us rebuild the environment and benefit communities who are being affected by climate change.
Permaculture means gardening system that seeks to recognize and maximize beneficial relationships while minimizing or eliminating harmful relationships. There are 2 main benefits of permacultures: science and sustainability. Science-related benefits include climate change, biological diversity, adaptations, and hydrology. Sustainability benefits include carbon footprint, food miles, organic gardening, and localism. Permacultures struggle with exclusions from governmental incentive programs, loans, and subsidies. They also have to compete for customers with industrialized farms.
Over 1 billion pounds of toxic chemicals are used on industrial farms in America annually. That's equivalent to 5.5 Washington monuments.
My name is Hannah Logan. I am the Assistant Garden Coordinator for the UMass Permaculture Initiative. Permaculture is important because it combines so many different ideas into one design system. So instead of designing something without really looking at the space, it encourages you to observe the space and see what's happening in it before making any decisions about it. And it also influences social structures, which is really cool. Permaculture is rooted in indigenous cultures, and so it's really important to recognize that in the conversation about permaculture.
As a team, we pruned trees planted and raked in the permaculture gardens. We planted lettuce, beets, radish, and turnips.
I learned a lot working on the permaculture garden. One thing that I learned is that it takes a lot of organizing. Each section of the garden is specialized for a certain type of crop.
Going into this, we thought it was going to be really simple, just picking up trash and simply just planting a seed in the ground, but we actually learned a lot of information from guest speakers and Hannah and Brent. Personally, this was very rewarding for me to volunteer here because I would like to start my own garden, so I was able to find out what to do and what not to do in the garden.
Civic engagement is important for sustainable living because everyone needs to pitch in and work as a community in order to complete the tasks